Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Duquesne versus St. Bonaventure college basketball matchup on Saturday, March 16th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for one-on-one style service. We offer these packages, just not on the website. You have to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, just text that number. But let's get to this one. It's Duquesne taking on St. Bonaventure. Duquesne 22-11 on the season. St. Bonnie's 20-12. Duquesne's been red hot coming into this thing. 8-2 straight up in their last 10 games. St. Bonnie's 6-4 in their last 10. Of course, in this conference semifinal matchup, the final is on Sunday. These teams met during the regular season a couple of times on January 23rd at Duquesne. It was the Dukes getting the win 54-50 as a 1-point favorite. Then there were 6-point dogs at St. Bonaventure, but won it outright 75-69. So St. Bonaventure trying to avoid 3 losses to Duquesne this season. Of course, St. Bonaventure with that win over Loyola Chicago on Thursday. What a fun game that was to watch. And I'll tell you what, I even had Loyola Chicago in that one laying the points. And I still say it was a fun game to watch because the overtimes and, just really, really tough sledding there in the overtime. A low-scoring game for an overtime game, 75-74. Double overtime. When we look at Duquesne coming into this one, well, they pulled the upset of the tournament, knocking off top-seeded Dayton 65-57 as a 7-point dog. They also had beaten St. Louis prior to that 83-73 as a 7.5-point favorite. The thing about that win over Dayton is that we know Dayton is in the NCAA tournament regardless. But what that means is that the winner of this conference tournament is going to take up a spot where they weren't slated to be in the NCAA tournament. So for one of those teams sitting on the bubble has popped because of that win right there. And that is March Madness and the way that it works. And, I don't think anybody out there really wants to change it. I think the thing is that, this Duquesne team, the reality of it is, it wasn't really that big of an upset. They had won 8 of their last 9 games. Certainly not against the best of the best out there. But, if you look at some of the wins, the win over VCU, and taking care of business of basically who's in front of you. They had gotten pounded by Dayton in the game on February 13th. 75-59. So, they certainly didn't back down at all. We know that St. Bonnie's can shoot the 3 like no one's business, 37% from beyond the arc. That's 28th best in the nation. They're also 94th best in shooting from the floor. So certainly something that Duquesne's going to have to be weary of, and you don't want to send these guys to the line because they hit over 77% of their shots from the charity stripe. Duquesne's defense is solid, allows teams to shoot just 42.1%, but beyond the arc, teams shoot 32.3%. It's 102nd ranked in the country, which is pretty good, but the thing is, it doesn't really stack up when you look at St. Bonaventure's 3-point shooting. The problem with Duquesne is their offense isn't very good. Their free throw shooting, not very good either. And I think that's where St. Bonaventure has the edge. We know this tournament is always full of upsets, and while we got to congratulate Duquesne for their win over Dayton, I think their season ends today. I'm going to take St. Bonaventure, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.